Laker Nation, what in the entire what was they doing out there tonight? Tonight we played the Sacramento Kings, and it was a total show. I don't know what to say about these Lakers, man. Every time I start to get hope, they snatch it right back from me. I don't know what is up with the energy and effort on this team. We started to get some Gatorade in the building, and then Jeanie Buss said, no, take the Gatorade back. Frank Vogel was doing such a good job since he's been back. He's been 4 of 5 of the last 5 games. We won 4, we lost 1. And then we went to Sacktown and just totally rolled over for these dudes. And that's all coming up next on the Film Room Podcast. Laker Nation, listen to me. This game right here, I don't know what to say about it. I know this is not going to be a long podcast because this team has totally pissed me off tonight. I'm going to go through some plays and I'm going to go to the box score. Now, I know I said previously that I wasn't going to talk no more about no trades until I seen tonight's game. And now here we are, I got to talk about trades again. LeBron James in 38 minutes scored 34 points. Tell me, LeBron, tell me, what was going through your mind in the third and the fourth quarter when you started to think you was Klay Thompson or Steph Curry out there? Now, I trust you from the three-point line, but not when you're shooting like that. Yeah, you got 34 points. You went 3 for 12 from the three-point line. That's 25%. What in the hell were you thinking, shooting up all those threes like that? Those were terrible possessions. I don't know who the you thought you were. Now, I told my grandma, my late grandma, that I wasn't going to curse no more on this podcast. She's told me she'd give me one. But that was before she seen this game. Now, she couldn't be here to watch this game, but y'all were terrible. Now, you had it going in the first half. In the second half, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in that locker room that changed this all around. You started coming out shooting like you ain't have no sense. And you still scored 34 points, I get it. But you just weren't playing smart basketball. That's the first time in a very long time I've seen that from you, bro. You can't do that. Let's go to Malik Monk. Malik Monk played 29 minutes, scored 22 points. He was 6 for 9 from three-point line. That's 66.7%. Malik Monk in the first half was incredible like he's always been, and then in the second half, the same thing. Jeanie Buss, what are y'all doing with the Gatorade back there? It's quite alarming at this point. It's just like we want to be mediocre. We go up, we start to get a little headway, and then we're right back to 21 and 21. Now, the next 3 is going to be a really tough take. I might as well throw the flames up now. Let's start with Trevor Ariza. Now, Trevor Ariza, I know you're just getting back, but why do you run like a grandpa out there? I don't know what's going on. He played 25 minutes, scored 2 points. He was 1 for 4 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. Trevor Ariza, why are you not shooting the ball? Why do we not have plays for Trevor Ariza to get him some good shots? Trevor Ariza. Avery Bradley played 26 minutes, scored 6 points. Avery. He was 2 for 9 from the field, that's 22.2%. He was the only man cutting in the game besides LeBron. And he was 0 for 4 from 3. Avery Bradley for the past 2 games have been a dud. I don't know what's going on, AB. I don't know what you're doing out there, bro. But get your mojo back. I don't know what happened, but get it back here. You heard me. Now let's go to the last one. Brody. Brody played 37 minutes and scored 8 points. He had 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Hey, Brody. Dog, stop using all your energy and effort to get a rebound and get some points, bro. We need them. You're not playing any defense. He got 1 steal tonight, which it was an impressive steal. But you turned the ball over when we needed a bucket. And in the third quarter, you are the sole reason why our third quarter was atrocious. You scored 8 points tonight. In the last game versus the Grizzlies, which you know we need to beat the Grizzlies, you scored 6 points in 26 minutes. You just need your cardio, bro. You just working out there. You just running suicides on the court? What's going on? How is it a thing for an NBA player when you go to the hole on your first layup, I know it's going to be a brick? Why is that my first thought? I know this is going to be a brick. I know he is not making this layup. You are a professional. 8 points, bro. 8 points. Future Hall of Famer scored 6 points in the last game, 8 points in this game. But yet and still, you got 12 rebounds. You want to get these rebounds so you can push the pace. Let me tell you something, Brody. Nobody wants you to push the pace anymore. Nobody. Okay? Nobody watching on the bench, in the stands, and at home wants you to push the pace anymore. Because it's either going to be a turnover, a brick layup, or something else, bro. Something else. And more than not, it's going to be a brick layup or a turnover. Now, granted, tonight, let's see how many turnovers you had. You had 3. You might as well had 7, though. Because you turned the ball over right when we needed a bucket. Right as we started to gain momentum, you go down and make the dumbest play I have ever seen in NBA history. You were 0 for 5 from three-point line tonight. You were 0 for everything tonight. Why are you still shooting three-pointers? They are practically giving you so much room to knock down a three-point shot, and you cannot do it. You can barely make your signature bank shots now. I don't know what's going on with Brody. Is it getting to you, bro? You like to walk on stage in your post-game interviews and act like you don't care, and it definitely shows on the court, but a rebound. Bro, if you was more accurate in your layups like you are with your rebounds, guess what? We might have won the last 2 games. 6 points and 8 points? If the Lakers want to do anything in the playoffs, we have got to get rid of this dude. I know you Westbrook fans are going to beg to differ. You want to put it on Vogel. You want to put it on something else. And guess what? It's on Vogel too. Vogel. Bro, you didn't think we needed Dwight Howard out there more minutes than he played? How many minutes did Dwight Howard play? Dwight Howard played 15 minutes in this game when we needed him for all 27. Between Vogel trying to Vogel us and Westbrook trying to brick every layup and brick every three-pointer and turn the ball over when we need the ball, when we need the possession, when we really need the possession, the Lakers are going to keep falling short. We have got to trade this dude. The only thing is, you messed up your trade value. Ain't nobody trading for you now, bro. They look at these last 2 games, 6 points. Westbrook? Is this the same Westbrook? 8 points? Westbrook? Is this the same Westbrook? Dude that they say should be going to the Hall of Fame? I am so through with you, bro. What happened? You used to be so beautiful on the court. Typically in a loss, I don't like to give out flowers. But I will give out my flowers to one person who played exceptionally well tonight. Yep, you guessed it. It's Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves had an incredible game. Austin Reaves was the main person that I thought was going to win us this ball game. Vogel did that right, at least. Westbrook, what did you do? 6 points, 12 rebounds, 8 points, 8 points, 12 You can't even get to 10 points? Mr. Triple-Double. He was 2 for 14 from the field, ladies and gentlemen. Westbrook fans, how do you defend this? Tell me, how do you defend it? How do you defend your point guard that you so love, bricking layups in every single game, and also going 2 for 14 from the field, 0 for 5 from three-point line in this game? Let's go to the last game, where he only scored 6 points. How do you defend Russell Westbrook playing 26 minutes, scoring 6 points? He had 7 rebounds. He went 2 for 12 in the last game. That's 16.7%. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Most of those were layups. How do you defend this dude? I am ready and willing to take on anybody in the comments about Russell Westbrook. Go ahead, defend him. I want to see it all, because he is starting to look like grade A trash. I just don't understand it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not even going to go over the rest of the players. We miss Carmelo Anthony tonight. We definitely miss you, bro. Dwight Howard only played 14 minutes. He scored exactly the same as Russell Westbrook, 8 points. THT came off the bench, played 19 minutes, scored 9 points. 1 more point than Russell Westbrook. Stanley Johnson came in and played 11 minutes and scored 8 points. How do you defend this dude? Wayne Ellington came in, played 9 minutes, and airballed every 3 he shot up. He was 0 for 2. He was 0 for everything tonight. Now, I really don't put that on Wayne Ellington, because the shot he had, he was running so fast trying to get that 3 ball up. Just terrible, terrible effort. Not from him, from the screener. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't know what we gonna do about this team. That's all I got tonight. No bruh who that. No post game, because I don't want to hear nothing these niggas got to say about what they did in this ball game. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Derek James. You have been tuned in to the Film Room Podcast. You are now listening to a very angry Derek James. I thank you for tuning in. You have been a beautiful crowd as always, and I have been a very disgruntled, livid host. And I'm out this bit.